Okay. So, all right. So just a couple more tips before we start. When you're bringing an awareness to your breath, it's not about holding your breath or controlling it, but rather you're allowing your breath to go about its own natural flow, and your task is really just to be curious, let go of any judgments, and be disciplined about bringing your attention back to your breath each time you notice that your mind has wandered away. So let's start. Let's start with moving any stagnant energy from your body. And if it's the first time that you're getting to move your body, then yeah, standing, stretching, whatever is needed to bring some movement into your body. And as you're doing this, starting to bring an awareness of a quality of awareness to your movement, so that it's not an autopilot kind of a thing, but that you're noticing what parts of your body is needing movement. And doing it as gently or vigorously as you're being called. And then perhaps gradually coming into a comfortable position. And if it's helpful for you to have your video turned off, then go ahead, do whatever is supportive for you, as long as you can hear me. So settling into a comfortable position, ideally one that, allows you to be alert and also at ease, keeping your spine straight. Just begin by invoking the dignity and graciousness that is already within you. Noticing the state of your body, bringing a kind attention to it, maybe bringing a half smile of kindness in your attention. So let's take 2 deep breaths together. Feel your breath that it fills your body and releasing. Another deep breath in and letting it all out. And now let your breath resume its natural rhythm of flow. And as you're breathing just very naturally, begin to notice where it is in your body that you can most easily feel or sense the breath. Maybe it's around the nostrils, maybe there's some tingling or coolness as the air comes in and out. Or maybe it's the rise and fall of your chest or your belly. And wherever you feel this sensation of the breath, just rest your attention there. Sometimes it might be a little challenging to notice or feel the breath in any of these ways. And if that's happening for you, you can just simply put, a hand on your belly or your chest and notice how it rises and falls with each breath. And as you're doing this, let yourself feel the next 3 in and out breaths. So noticing when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out. And as you're sensing each breath, let the mind just come to a calmness and letting the body relax. So again, noticing when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out for 3 breaths. And if you notice your attention might have wandered away, then just gently bring that attention back to the breath. It's no judgment or no labeling. Just breathing. And now maybe see if you can sense when you're breathing 5 or 6 breaths in a row with kindness and calmness and a sense of relaxation. So just noticing when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out for 6 breaths. And as you're breathing in or breathing out, and you're noticing any particular sensations or contractions in your body, just notice that, but not get too drawn or dragged into what it might mean or what it could possibly be about. Just know that you are aware, and then bring the attention back to breathing in and breathing out. So in this way, you're really practicing your ability to hold all the different emotions or sensations that might be arising as you pay specific attention to an object. And if you have to start again, or if you feel like you've lost awareness after 1 or 2 breaths, it's okay. You can just start again. And if you feel like you're on a good roll, then keep going for as long as you can, just knowing when you're breathing in and when you're breathing out. And if you're feeling like you need to drop this and shake your body out or move your body, then drop the meditation practice for a minute or so. Do whatever you might need to do to regain alertness or come back to your practice. But if you're taking a break, then in this moment of taking a break, just maintain a level of awareness that it is what you're doing. So still maintaining this focus, awareness of being on a break. And whenever you're ready, just coming back to stillness. Taking a couple of deep breaths, letting it out. And going back to your natural flow of breathing. And once again, bring your attention back to the in-breath and the out-breath. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your head on your shoulders. And bring about an ease into your body and your posture. As you're noticing your in-breath and your out-breath, see if you can still bring in that half smile in your mouth or in your eyes or in your heart. And each time you find your mind wandering away from your breath, just gently steer it back. So we'll sit like this for a couple more minutes. If you find yourself getting drowsy, then just bring your head or lift your head up, lift your chin up and look upwards. If you find that your mind is particularly talkative, then you can tilt your head down and have a soft gaze in the space in front of you as you bring your awareness back to your breath. And now slowly let go of your practice, dissolving any like awareness, particularly on the breath. Just slowly coming back into the space in front of you. And maybe recalling your intentions and motivation for being in this space, for practicing. May all our aspirations come to fruition. So, did anybody want to share how that went, or were there any questions that might be helpful for the collective learning? Okay, all right. So for this coming week, maybe the focus can be to try to find a few minutes, each day to practice recentering or connecting back to your breath, using the breath as your focal point. So the invitation is to try to do this, maybe short sessions, 2 minutes, multiple times in a day. And each time, see if you can sense 5 or 6 breaths in a row, and noticing when your mind might have wandered off and bringing it back. And just notice if there's anything that might be changing with your body as you notice the breath, whether that it brings up more alertness, more calmness, more presence, whatever it is. Just see if you can notice, how your day might change after you've recentered yourself. So thank you again, and I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye, thank you.
Bye, thanks.
Thank you, Maria. See you
No.
all.
See you.